Okay, today I'm going to be doing a 15-minute photo or video on how to do makeup for moms. It's not really a tutorial, it's just a 15-minute makeup regime that you can do that only takes 15 minutes. It covers the whole face without, taking you 2 hours. I will do my full makeup routine in another video, but that is going to be a long video because I'm going to have to cut it up, make it smaller, because when I do full makeup, it takes me about 2 hours. But I will do a 15-minute video for moms. That way you guys can always look nice. It only takes 15 minutes, and you don't necessarily have to have high-priced makeup. I use good makeup, and I'll tell you everything I use, and I'll link everything I use in the bottom of this video. I will also link any inspiration that I have in my video too, because I do watch, Nikki tutorials, Jeffree Star, Mandy MUA, all those people. I'm also going to school for becoming a makeup artist, but that's not what this is for. This isn't like a tutorial. This is just a 15-minute video for moms, so you guys can have a good makeup routine that you can do without putting on false eyelashes, without necessarily doing really cakey foundation or anything like that, to look really good on a daily basis. Okay, that's it. Let's get rolling. Okay, I know I'm in a weird position right here. I haven't gotten my room set up or any lighting set up or anything like that. So I'm going to use this mirror, and I'm going to show you basically a 15-minute makeup routine for moms that you can do. It is a full face. If you don't like full face, you don't have to use everything. I'm going to go over the products I'm going to use. Because you always want to use a primer to protect your skin. I am using the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer to go on first. So I just use 2 pumps of that, and then all over the skin. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my monitor. It's not because I'm trying to ignore you. And I always go down the neck a little bit, on the ears. Okay. This is going to be 15 minutes or less, I think, something like that. Alright, we're going to let that dry for about 30 seconds and become ready. Now, like I said, this is not really a tutorial. This is just kind of like a 15-minute, because moms want to look pretty too. And they want their makeup to stay all day, so I'm just kind of showing what I do when I want to be quick, when I'm putting on makeup. Because my full thing is like 2 hours, which is ridiculous, but a lot of people do it. I'm just taking out my brushes. I have some Artiste brushes I'm going to use today. And the brushes, you don't have to use them, but this is just what I use to make my life easier. Brushes make my world a lot easier. Alright, so this should be nice and tacky. Okay, I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I'm in shade N12 Neutral. But usually I use Urban Decay foundation because it's like a really thick, full coverage all-nighter. This is... I don't love this foundation. I bought it because I thought I would. It's supposed to be full coverage, from what I understand. Let me see. Let's see here. Hang on. If I can open this stupid little back flap. See? Which I'm having trouble doing right now, so. Anyways, it's supposed to be full coverage. It has sunscreen, SPF 20, which is nice. It's a healthy, luminous makeup, so it makes you kind of look shimmery, I guess. I don't know. I don't love it when I'm going out because it's not completely full coverage, and like you can see here that I have like these like freckles and stuff like that. And freckles are cute, but when you're trying to be flawless, they're not so cute. But when you're just trying to be natural, it's fine. So I'm going to use 3 pumps because that I think is probably enough for just, minor. And then I dot it on, dot, 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 dot. As you can see, I'm using a beauty blender. Not a beauty blender, but an artiste brush. But you can use whatever makes you comfortable. Okay, so I'm just going to rub it in. This is how I do my foundation all the time. With these brushes, it makes it really easier. The beauty blender, I know a lot of people use it. Problem I have with the beauty blender is I have arthritis in my hands, so the whole motion of dot, 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 over and over and over again, it tires my hands out. It's arduous, and I don't like doing it. And it makes things, I think, move a little slower. So I just use this for my foundation because it makes it move a lot quicker. Alright, I'm just gonna, it's a little watery than I would like, but like I said, for a, this kind of foundation day when you're just trying to be quick, and get some coverage and look nice, then it'll do the trick. I think it was $12 at Walmart, I think. Which is pretty affordable. I mean, considering I spent $40 on my Urban Decay. But, when you want to look good, sometimes the drugstore just doesn't cut it. Okay. Alright. So that's what this looks like. I know my lighting really blows in this room, but until I get my lighting all set up in the new house, this is what we've got. So this is, see how it doesn't cover everything, which is fine, because it's supposed to be a more natural look. Okay, so I feel like there's little hairs on my face, and I don't know why. Anyways, okay, so that's done. Now, I still use a little bit of concealer. I'm using the concealer that doesn't have extreme coverage again because this is more of an everyday type of thing and I don't want to overdo it. So I'm using the Rimmel London Match Perfection. Okay. And I'm in color Fair, 125 Fair. Alright, so we're just going to put a little bit on. I'm not going to go all over. I'm just going to go where my circles are. I'm not even going to get as picky as to highlight here and here and everything. Because, I mean, you can, but this is supposed to be the quick, not taking too much time on myself thing. Well, we can do a little bit. Let's do just a little bit. Because, I mean, if you're going to do it, why not do it? You're just going to, and then a little bit down here. That's it. You can see it's not that, it's kind of hard to see, it's not that full coverage, but that's okay because, yeah, well, whatever. Okay, don't mind if you hear a little bit of quacking and screaming. That's my children being crapheads. Okay, so I'm just going to blend this in. Again, same artiste brush. And then under the eyes. This doesn't even really cover all my dark circles. It just gives me a little bit of natural highlight. Oh my goodness, my daughter's throwing a fit right now. Alright, see, it gives me a little bit of natural highlight, but doesn't go overboard. And this is such semi-watery makeup. I'm so used to this all drying down by now. Of course, it's not. So, the next step is to, now for my under eye, because I didn't really do a whole lot of concealer, I'm going to use Ofra Banana Highlighting Powder. This is really the only thing that I use. It isn't drugstore, well, one of the only things. Okay. I take some on end of a kabuki brush. This is the e.l.f. powder brush. It's just simple. And then that goes underneath my eyes. Because like I said, I didn't use a lot of concealer, so I still need to set my under eye somewhat. But this is still going to crease and look crappy at the end of the day. Set that. Set that. Oh no. My bunny rabbit is coming to visit. Alright, so I've done that. And if I want to set this even further, what I can do is I take this contour brush that I really don't use for contour. When I do contour, I use a different Arctis brush. And I can go underneath there a little bit more. I know a lot of people use beauty blenders for this and loose powder. I have loose powder too, but I don't have translucent or loose banana powder, so at least not right now. Alright, and this one you don't necessarily have to brush off. I do, but you don't have to if you like the way it looks, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to put that away. I'm done with that. All kinds of crap all over my bed. Okay, then I go in with the Jane Be Pure Mineral Makeup. This is the loose powder to set the rest of my face. I just knock some in the lid. Because, I mean, even though you're doing 15-minute, if I can get the lid off, 15-minute quick video, I mean, well, not video, but 15-minute quick makeup, you still want this stuff to stay. You don't have to touch it up all day, especially when you have kids. You just don't have time for that. Alright, so I just put some in the lid, take it off in my brush, and then close the door, please. Close the door, please. Close the door, please. Douglas, I'm seriously going to have a problem with you in a minute.
Oh, I'll give you the key.
You know I'm filming. You're just coming in here to be interruptive. I'm going to have to cut all this out. Close the door, please.
And I locked it.
Okay, so don't really tap, sorry, kids, I don't really tap any of it off. I just go in and I set the rest of my face. Because this is not like huge coverage, you know, foundation, but I still want it to stay all day, you know what I mean? Like, we do not want to have to go in and touch up 8 million times, you know, when you have kids and all that stuff. And we're going to brush this away a little bit. Because we don't need yellow highlight under our eyes, do we? We just wanted to set that real quick and set all this. Alright, so, see, you can still see on, like, our kind of reddish skin tone underneath, so we don't really have to do a lot of contour. Because we didn't use super full coverage. Alright, I'm done with this. Okay, now comes, oh, my daughter has my blush brush, so I'm going to use this. It's not a blush brush, but it'll work. Alright, for, you know, a little bit of tan or whatever, I'm going to just use this Maybelline blush, bronzer type of thing. And I just, you know, go in. Apples and cheeks. Oh, this is not the right brush for this. I'm going to go back to the kabuki brush. Oh, that's better. Okay. And I basically create contour and blush all at the same time. I mean, conceal it. It's not like a cut contour, but it is a contour. So you got the highlight, you got the contour, but you don't look totally over made up. If that makes any sense. Alright, so we take some. I'm using this brush because the other brush did not blend right. Alright. If you find yourself using a little too much, like I just did, then we're going to go back. So I kind of went wowza overboard on that one. Go back with our powder. And we are going to tone this down a tad. Okay, a little bit more. Alright. So, see, I toned it down a little bit. This lighting is really blowing it out, but, you know, this is just suggested things. This is not even a tutorial. This is just, like I said, I'm not a professional yet, but this is just what I do, and it's under 15 minutes. Now, all this talking, you know, obviously, and showing you what I'm doing is creating more time. So the video will be more than 15 minutes, but this whole process should only take 10 minutes, maybe, if you're just doing it real quick, you know what I mean? Alright, now, the eyebrows, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on them, obviously. So, we're just going to brush them up, down, and then we're going to fill in some areas, and just, you know, make them look a little bit more there. You know what I mean? And blend it. And alright, so that's it. And for this, I'm using the NYX Auto Eyebrow Pencil. I use it in EP04 brown because my hair is kind of reddish brown. I should get a darker one, but I don't. I will, but not quite yet. So this is just some touch up. There we go. There, so they really look natural. I did not box them out or anything. Didn't do the whole Instagram cut. I gotta get them waxed again, so they have a little bit of a curve, but they're not like snatched. And you know, oh god, one of them looks messed up because I need to get them done again. So one of them is like more filled out than the other one. I hate that. But being a mom, you do what you can do. Alright, so I'm not going to obsess over that because I could obsess over that all day long. Okay, I still use, my daughter has my brush. I'm going to kill her. Okay, I still use, when I'm doing eyeshadow, I still use this. I use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, because, and I just use one of these little bad boys because like I said, we don't want our makeup to come off. We're moms. We don't have time to touch up 55 times a day. So we put it on in the morning and take our 15 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever and put on our makeup. We don't want this crap coming off. Hell, at least I don't. So I put on eyeshadow primer, whatever eyeshadow primer that you happen to have is fine. I'm going to shake this up evidently. Okay. Whatever eyeshadow primer you like to use is fine. I happen to use this one because I just do. Alright, let's get that on there. Okay. Alright. So we have that going on. Plug in this or it's going to die on me and that would suck. Okay, I had to plug in the phone. Alright, I've done that. Alright, now I take this brush. This is the E01, the Flower E01 brush. And I'm going to use my Morphe N35 because I just like the way it sits better. Okay, so I'm going to take a light color. I'm probably going to take this one here, that one, and I'm just going to get some on the brush, tap to avoid fallout, go from all the way to the bottom to all the way to the top with one simple color to kind of get your eyelid ready. I have hooded eyelids, so, you know, I have to really make the most of my eyelid area. Okay, so, alright, that's that. Then I take this one, which is the Luxie 231. It's a small tapered blending brush, and I take, probably gonna take, it's simple today, so I'm gonna take this one here. Oh, you guys can't see this. This is terrible. That one, it's like a regular, just any kind of medium brown will work, you know, because you're just trying to get some color on your eye. And then in the crease to create some nice definition. Like I said, this is not a tutorial, so if you have better ways of doing your makeup, by all means do it. This is just what I do for a quick, simple 15-minute or less makeup routine for moms. And like I said, when you're just doing this, it doesn't take that long. You know what I mean? It really doesn't. You know, when you're not explaining every move you make to a camera, it's pretty simple. Okay, see? Very simple. I know it's hard to see because the lighting sucks. But simple blending. Simple. And I take the same brush, honestly. Same brush. And I'm going to go in with like a kind of a pink coral shade. And I'm going to go on the inside real quick and the outside real quick. That's it. And then I'm going to blend it out a little bit. Alright. I got like a little pinky going on. Inside. Outside. The whole pretty and pink vibe going on. Okay, so I got that. Alright, so that is all I'm going to do on the upper. And I'm going to take this brush, which is the e.l.f. Doesn't have a number, but it looks like that. It's like a small packing brush. Okay, and I'm going to take the lightest color I have in this one. And I'm going to go above here. Just kind of give that a little bit of that. And then I'm going to take it a little bit on the inside. Give it a little bit of that. Like that. It's going to take me no time at all. And then I'll look fabulous. I like to think so. I would think I look fabulous, but that's me. Y'all don't have to think that if you don't want to. Alright. So I've got, I don't have like crazy, you know, makeup, but pretty simple. Now if you want to be cute with it, you can always go in with, you know, a pop of this really light pink and take it on the inner corner just to be cute. It'll literally take just a second, see? And then a little bit over here. Oh, wasn't nearly enough. Alright. Okay, so probably not seeing both sides evenly because my lighting sucks. That's okay. Alright, now that's done. Now I'm going to take this brush. It is by e.l.f. too. It's a small taper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that brown that went in at the top and I'm just going to create a little dimension under the eye. Not going to take long. That's the way the excess. See? That's all I did. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can see it. Like I said, you can use whatever colors you want for this. This is pretty much just, hey, quick 15-minute full face. If you want to do as a mom, you can, and it will stay all day. I know some husbands out there really like it. Mine does. For us to wear makeup. You know? Oh, sorry. And as annoying as it is to have to put it on, if you want your marriage to last longer than 2 months, especially when you have a lot of kids, sometimes you gotta give in to what the man wants and give him a little bit of something, something. Alright, so now you could either put on eyeliner, you cannot put on eyeliner. That is on you. Today I'm not going to. I do a lot of the time, but not today. An interest in keeping it simple. Now I'm going to use the Benefit They're Real Lash Primer because it is waterproof and it makes my lashes look like they're actually there. So I'm going to just coat these bad boys. Under. I'm going to take across my brow a little bit. Kind of make sure it lays down. And then of course on the bottom, don't neglect your bottom lashes, ladies. This is stuff I've seen, you know, Nikki Tutorials, Jeffree Star, all of them do their bottom lashes. I was raised not to do bottom lashes. I was raised to only do top lashes. But, you know.
Guys, I'm still really hungover. Did I really ruin a wedding? No, you didn't ruin a wedding. Just the reception.
When you do the bottom lashes, if you're not doing any eyeliner, it really gives dimension to your eye because it makes it look like it's more than just, you know, pink eyeball. Pretty much because I'm wearing pink, you know what I mean, pink eyeball. Alright, a little bit up here. Alright, see? And then over on the bottom. Excuse the weird faces I make. I know they're weird. Okay, so that's done. Then I go in with my Mad Lash black mascara. And I go over it. It makes my lashes look like they're long when they're not really. Alright, going with this. I really like the Benefit mascara. I like the Mad Lash too. So I think I'm going to grab some Benefit They're Real mascara because I think it would really enhance. Let's see, that is without eyelashes and it looks decent. Now it's hard to tell, but they got really crappy lighting. But as I go on with this channel, I'll get better lighting, I promise. I swear I'll get better lighting. My husband promised me he'd buy me a ring light and a makeup table and all kinds of stuff in, you know, like a week, so, or two. Okay. There's that eyeball. To the other one. Okay, bottom.
But as long as nothing unseemly turns up, you're good to go, man. That is fantastic, Mr. Coots. Well, I gotta run. Funny. Because accent physically have to run that. Crocs on you? He's the best. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I actually am going to take, I have a spoolie that I use. Again, this would take literally like 2 minutes, you know what I mean, if I wasn't explaining. Okay guys, sorry about that. Phone died, so I just finished my mascara. I put on basically a lip liner, just like a nude lip liner, and then I use setting spray all over to keep it in place. I use the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I use setting spray no matter what because, again, we're moms. We do not want to have to redo our makeup every 2 hours and touch it up. It'd be like, forget it. I can put this on. It'll stay on all day. And I don't look too made up. I look fresh. I look, you know, like I care about my appearance. I just put my hair back in a ponytail, you know, a little bit of hairspray. And, you know, that's it. I'm in sweatpants and a t-shirt, but if I have to go somewhere, I look like I actually care about myself. Now, it was years I didn't put on any makeup as a mom because I didn't think there was any point in it. But I'm learning that there is a point in it. There's a point in valuing yourself, making yourself feel pretty. If putting on makeup makes you feel pretty, by all means do that. If putting, you know, washing your face and putting on a nice, you know, cream makes you feel pretty, then do that. You know, whatever makes you feel pretty. I don't wear makeup every day, but, you know, when I do, I like to, you know, look nice. Again, I don't do it every day. So, take it or leave it. So that is my suggestions for doing a simple 15-minute or less makeup routine for a mom that's going to stay all day. Hopefully this video wasn't too convoluted. Hopefully the lighting wasn't too terrible. Again, I'm going to be getting my table and everything set up so my videos will actually, when I do videos like this, they'll be actually a lot more, you know, better. And then my vlogging obviously is me walking around vlogging my crazy family. So I'll see you again soon. The next video will probably be something about Douglas. He wants to do some kind of eating cereal challenge, so we'll probably do that. Fun. Alright, see you later.